You're live, sir.
Hello again, and welcome to another episode of No Enemy Podcast live with your host Sly.
It's your boy Big Will. What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir. We're here again. Another week we got going. Was supposed to be a short episode today, but we got kind of postponed.
Yeah, his soccer is on, y'all.
Viva Mexico! Let's go Mexico! Playing England tonight, so that's the thing. We'll talk about that later. But a couple things I want to talk about: America 250 again. And like if people don't have purpose in life, and do a DSA recap. I found a story about how it doesn't work, so I'll let you get in that, and then we'll talk about the Mexico and USA making it.
Yeah.
How you been, man? What's going on?
Same shit, different day. We're rolling.
Highlight.
Yes, highlight. Real quick, I know we'll talk about it.
Yeah, what happened this week?
But
how's your week been? What you been scrolling through?
I ain't scrolling shit. Camera did it again. I ain't do shit.
I know you didn't do that. Let's fucking up. Put the 5. No, yeah, this is 5. Yeah, 5.
It's always wanted to go there today.
For some reason it's going. Is it good?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
World Cup, Brazil.
Mm.
They were dancing
What do you mean?
before. They were like, feeling good about themselves.
You a confident nation, Brazil in soccer.
But listen,
Don't get me wrong. They won 5 titles,
Here's my thing.
5 World Cups.
It was 2-0. Then he got the 1. They were dancing. It was 2-0. What are we dancing about?
Tell you the truth, I just watched the game. I didn't really see them dancing. They were dancing after they scored the penalty kick.
I don't know. Maybe before.
It had to be before.
Had to been before.
Because there were some sad faces I saw.
Oh, Brazil, they were crying.
For some reason, that fills my heart when I see the other so sad.
The other team lose.
The other team's looking so sad.
Sportsman.
Hey, I look sad when I do it too.
If he dies, he dies.
Pretty much. But that's the face I like to see.
So that's all I had.
Yeah. I hope I don't see that tonight. You'll see my face crying. No,
Yeah.
I'm not crying. It's a good game tonight, though.
We're going to see.
But,
England, Mexico.
so America 250, baby. We
All
just
right.
did it. 4th of July. How was your 4th of July?
I didn't do shit. I just relaxed.
How were your
This
animals?
was fun. They were chill.
Yeah, your animals good.
Everybody was good. Cats up under me. Blue's asleep. Blue can hear. He's going deaf.
Yeah.
And he still hears loud noise, but he was asleep.
He was asleep. Yeah, there was some stuff going on here. It was kind of dead on my street, though, but the next street was popping off.
They was doing it?
Jesus.
Hey.
They had some big ones. One made me jump almost. And I don't jump for something like a scary
It shook the
movie.
house.
Yeah, bro, that shit shook. I was like, that bitch dropped a bomb on that
They're
motherfucker.
doing a mortar. Yeah, and you say you're ready for the end times.
I am, but man, that was close. I'm gonna feel it like, yeah, that's what it's gonna feel like. It's getting close. But yeah. So yeah, America 250, thinking about what's good in the USA.
What do you think is good in the USA, sir?
Oh, it's just exciting to see what we can do for ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Going forward or where
Yeah.
we come from?
Going forward.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to open this up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find things to talk about, get it out there, you know what I'm saying? Get the love out there, get the information out there, maybe.
Mhm.
Information you got, I want to know what you feel.
Yeah.
Because you're down to earth person, you know what I'm saying?
I try to be, bro.
And me, I'm just me. So
That's it.
just doing you. So yeah, that's what I'm excited to see.
Okay.
If it's in you though.
Yeah.
If it's in you. We work hard here in America, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you have to, though.
You have to.
Nothing's easy.
Nothing's easy. You know what I'm
Nothing's
saying?
easy.
And we do give handouts, but some people need it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
do pay for it. We want it to go to good spots. Our taxes go to good stuff. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, shit, did you get 8 hours of sleep last night? You sound like a humanitarian, sir.
No, I'm just
Shit.
chilling. This is me today.
Yeah, that's what I'm
excited.
saying.
Mexico, baby, is World Cup.
It's the soccer.
I'm excited.
It's the soccer.
Hopefully, I can keep being like this. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
On here,
I like it.
but yeah, and how we can create things. You know what I'm saying? Create
Oh,
and have a purpose.
why? And this could be for another time. Why are they breaking down the Hadron Collider? They're taking it apart. I think they messed up, bro.
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
I think they messed up. I think they made a
I gotta read
mistake.
about that. Why would they take it down?
Yeah, they're taking it apart.
What was it doing? Colliding atoms and shit together.
Yeah,
right?
they were looking for the God particle.
Trying
They
to
found
make a
that,
black hole
and
or
then they
some
were
shit.
and messing with. But people say they are speaking with entities, creating portals and speaking with people.
From the Hydron? Okay. Question.
Okay.
DMT,
Yes.
people see things like that.
Yeah.
Those dimensions, right?
Yeah.
They all see the same thing.
Yeah.
So is that correlation maybe with what Hydron colliders are seeing in different dimensions? They're seeing these people?
I don't know because when you die, your body gives you a rush of DMT.
Yeah.
So, it's there for a purpose, for something. I feel like shit like that, just if we scratch the surface, will go down more, because if your body puts it out at the time of death, it's out here, people go on it and have trips. There's something to it.
Yeah.
There's something to it, but I think they made a mistake. They said, take this shit apart.
Break it down.
Yeah, take this shit apart.
I don't see why they would break it down. They're just trying to see atoms and particles and stuff.
But I think they made a mistake, bro.
Or could they have found something?
But why would you take it down if you found something? I think something was gonna come through that shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that kind of happening. We opened some guys, unplug, reset.
Bro, I think it's something that told them, okay, keep it up.
The men in the black suits.
They are the men in the black suit.
I don't know. Maybe the men in the black suit paid them to do that.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I haven't heard something. Yeah, look that up.
The Large Hadron Collider at CERN in Geneva officially shut down on June 29, 2026, to begin a massive 4-year upgrade project known as Long Shutdown 3.
They're just building a bigger
LS3.
one.
Okay.
They're just building a bigger one.
4-year downtime. Teams will dismantle it. It's 1.2 kilometers of the 27-kilometer accelerator ring to install new, more powerful superconducting. Oh, so they're just going to be able to fuck with more shit.
Yeah, they're just doing maintenance on it.
No, they're making it bigger.
Bigger and better.
Okay.
I don't know about better, but they're definitely making it bigger.
Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna be able to talk to even more people. People are saying that things you should see stuff being back to normal, quote unquote, per se, whatever that will be, because this thing ain't being used no more.
Well, then they got that other thing that fucks with the weather, so that they can.
Because the smart kid, the super, there's some super smart kid. He talked about them using that, and that we slipped into a different timeline. But this is a kid saying that, because they fired that thing up, we slipped into a different timeline, and he writes it out on a piece of paper and everything. Like, this kid is Einstein smart.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So something is going on.
Yeah, just to make it better. I don't know if they can do what do they need to make it go faster. I guess they're not going fast enough.
Bro, they're gonna be fucking with some shit
They
they don't
need
have
that
no
sonic
business.
fucking.
They're gonna be
extra
messing with
boom.
shit they got no business.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to figure out what we need to be going on in the future. I guess
We'll see.
good or bad. I guess they're just. That's crazy. I guess it's making it bigger and better. I guess they got to upgrade. They found some new technology maybe that they can upgrade it with.
I don't know. That's just odd to me.
But, so America, I want to ask you a question.
Mhm.
What is the first feeling that comes up for you when you hear about America 250? We've been here 250. Not political, you know what I'm saying? Not historically, but you
It's been a ride.
yourself.
It's been a ride.
How so?
America is America, but racism is alive and well. Indifference is alive and well. It's America.
Do you have to deal with racism all the time?
No, you'll always encounter racism.
Yeah.
You'll always encounter it.
Yeah.
But America is great, but it's still got shitty parts to it too. But for us to be here and where we are and what we've accomplished, damn.
When we can sit here and do this.
You know what I mean? The what is it? 275th for America. Will we see that one? 25 years.
Yeah, we'll see that.
You know what I'm saying? And then where will we be?
25 years. Well, this is the turning point right now we're in.
Okay.
We're definitely in the turning point right now. With this AI coming up, this is going to be the biggest thing since bigger than maybe even trains. Bigger than that. But
AI right up there with the internet.
It's bigger than the internet.
But it has to have the internet to work.
It's bigger. I mean, what's going on with it? What can happen with it?
I don't think it's bigger than the internet, because when the internet came out, it connected everything. I think AI is just as big as the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, when you get AI robots walking around and people dating them,
the projection of AI is
people
big.
dating robots and robots walking on the street, working, living, you know, and it's like a integral part of our society now, robots.
Yeah.
Then I think you could say that.
25 years, we'll probably have that, bro. I think in 10 years.
10 years what?
We'll have like automated robots walking around and shit.
Question right back at you. How you feel about America?
I'm proud, bro. I just feel proud. And it's funny that at work that I'll be like, happy 4th, man, America. And they're looking at me, these white people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm Mexican, I don't look white, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this, and they're like, okay.
From the bottom of your heart, too.
Yeah,
America.
I know, that's what I'm like. And I'm just like really testing people to be like, are they like with it too? You know what I'm saying? Kind of, am I thinking right now that I'm doing it like that? Because it's just me. I'm proud to be American, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be a Mexican.
Now,
that's an American.
You know, since you shared a part of yourself, let me share.
But yeah, I see their faces and they're like, okay, happy 4th, go America. And then I'll be like, I'll talk to them about the soccer, about USA's playing. Hey, pride your country. You gonna watch the game?
Driving my car, I got a Mustang GT, got some pipes.
Oh, you fucked up.
I did it.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
You wanted to call it? Put your hand down.
I seen it. Oh, too much?
Yeah, just a little. Just a little. All right. I got a Mustang GT. I got pipes. And if Freebird comes on.
Freebird. Is that a song?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to play a song.
If Freebird comes on.
But let me hear it after.
Is a certain part of Freebird that gets just fucking crunk.
Is that what kind of
I feel like America.
Song, old song?
Rock, old school rock.
Old
yeah.
school rock.
Bro, I'll do a burnout and I feel like I want to stick an American flag out that bitch. When that song comes on and I'm driving my car, I feel like America. I'm old brother and that's Skinner.
Yeah, it's just good to be here, man. We're born at this time, you know what I'm saying? We're here.
A lot of opportunities.
And hit this time.
A lot of opportunities.
We could have been born in another country, another place.
And
another time.
We really saw the world evolve, I think, because we had pagers.
Well, we did. We had the internet, and now we're going to have AI.
Pagers,
those are two big ones.
Primeco phones, to fucking regular, to Ericsson's,
to bloop, bloop.
To the Nextel.
Nextel clipping each other.
You know what I mean?
That was fun.
Bro. Then iPhone came out. Then you got the earpieces for iPhone. Then you can talk to Siri, Android. You can talk to, I don't know what they're called, but bro.
Yeah, we came up at a good time.
It's a lot.
So.
It's a lot.
Like we have technology and shit to go with and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot going on.
We got the food right now.
Yeah, but we've always had the food.
Mm-hmm.
We've always been fat asses. That's what they always said about us in America.
Yeah,
obesity. They get here and they eat just like us.
And then they got here and these
they was fucking it up,
gaining weight and fucking looking at America and be like, damn, you guys are actually fit. A lot of you guys are fit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We look good, guys. We look good.
This fucking guy.
But yeah, I'm just glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing it too. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me.
Oh,
It's up
yeah.
to you to keep doing. We got to do something. Ain't nobody coming to fucking save you.
Nobody.
Unless you want the government to save you, but
Yeah, no, you don't want
it
that.
gets bad when it gets big like that. So,
Ain't nobody coming.
So what do we say to people who don't have a purpose in the USA right now? They don't feel they have a purpose in the USA. I hate America or some shit. All right.
But they don't leave. They hate.
Well, let's
Sir.
get with purpose first. Like
Okay.
people who don't have a purpose here in the United States. I wonder what that could be. Is it in them? Is it they're seeing all this TV making them down, Debbie Downers and shit?
No, you can just be in a funk. People go through shit.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? And with the way the world is changing, with the way the world is evolving, with the way the world is being different, you know what I'm saying? It's shitty out here.
It's shitty, but it's good.
Yeah, but dating is non-existent. The way people think, our culture's evolving. Yes, America is great, but take it down a couple levels. Secular to
Well,
people,
it was-
people are shitty right
It's
now.
meant to be great, but we're going in a direction.
So, I mean, if you see people who are, keeping to themselves and minding their business, it's because there's still a lot of shitty people out here right now.
And people don't really want to hear. They got their own shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people don't want to fuck with nobody. People don't want to fuck with nobody right now
Yeah.
because of the way the world has changed. People don't speak to anybody. Everybody's in their phone. Nobody gives a fuck about the next person. We have really evolved.
I guess it's up to us, bro. To tell you the truth, it's really up to us to try to break the norm. You know what I'm saying?
But the norm is now
It's
what
annoying
people
to some
just like.
people.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I know it is because I'd be doing it all the time at work. I'd be saying hi to everybody, unless I don't like you, which I don't like you.
Oh.
You'll know. I'm just saying. You'll
Okay.
know.
You know who you are.
I'm not saying there's somebody there now. I don't
But you know.
know.
Yeah, you see how quick I go to my dog side? You know who you are.
But I'd be nice, bro. I'd be like, I say hi. How you doing? It's just people trying. No, but yeah, just being open. And I know it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's weird. And before, I never used to do that shit.
people are more introverted now than before. So if you would have been this way before,
What's making
You
you
would've
do it
been-
different now, though?
well, you as a person are changing.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
This guy is a nice asshole. You know what I'm saying? He's very nice. But at times, he'll be who he want to be, and he'll tell you, get the fuck out of his face. But for him to be feeling like this is different. So he's evolving as a person. Bro, you're evolving.
Yeah.
And I think the situation with Knox is still fresh in your mind. So from that moment, you've been a little bit different. Once you got him back, you yourself have been a little bit different. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I feel the same, but okay.
Shit.
I do.
You're being quite nice. I said you were being a humanitarian earlier. You even stunned me. What? Really? I'm going to be building 15 houses for people. What'd you do with my friend?
Trying to do something big. No,
But that's good. That you feel different, that you're changing,
but I want.
that's good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to put out there. It needs to be. People
But
need to talk to each other.
It starts with you. It can only one person. And you know what? You may get 9 people who don't want it, but the 10th person, they might need it. You know what I'm saying? You never know who needs your what's up or how you doing or it's a good day. You never know.
And that's the same thing with you guys.
Yeah.
You too.
Y'all never know. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to talk to somebody, but your words might help a person.
Definitely.
I had to check myself a couple weeks ago because, I told you God been tugging on me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's stuck on you a little bit. But you strong.
something happened on my rim. I didn't do it, but it was something that happened to my rim beforehand because I feel like I got something grinding in the car on the backside. So it's got to go to the mechanic. But I was self-absorbed in myself, and I was going into Walmart, and the dude was asking for money, groceries, what have you. And I was like, I can't help you out. And I went in the store. As soon as I stepped in the store, I said, you at the store too. I turned around, and somebody else was helping him. But because I had something going on, I didn't help somebody else. And I was like, come on, Will, tighten up.
Okay, I feel that, but in the same situation, you can't help everybody.
No, but
But
Bro.
you know he's sitting there. You know people are helping him.
I was at the store. It was bad on me. I was at the store. I was going in the store. So if he needed something from the store, I should have just went in the store with him and got him what he needed. But it's just a rim. It's just a wheel. It's just, ain't nothing money can't fix. And if you out, I had an opportunity to help somebody and glad somebody else helped him, but it took me 20 steps and I was like, well, check yourself. So
you help though. You help a lot of people.
yeah, but sometimes even if you got stuff going on, you still want to be good to other people. You know what I mean? And I think that shows a level of maturity that I'm trying to get to. Even if you got shit going on, you still try to be nice to other people because they don't have nothing to deal with what you got going on. You ain't got to be a dick to them.
That's where you got to try to put yourself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just had to
come
do better.
From their angle.
I just had to do better.
Yeah, but it's if you do put yourself in their shoes, like, damn, this bitch. Just think of like a sad story that wouldn't be like, oh, this bitch is on drugs.
Anybody in Florida outside begging for anything, you ain't got to put yourself in their shoes because it's 100 fucking degrees. So I'm gonna think they might need it.
Yeah, but this happened to me a couple days ago, going to get cigarettes, bro. Fucking homeless dude come up. I have no change. I had the card.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't got nothing. And man, I don't got nothing. And I walked in there, and I had $1, I guess, of what I was breaking.
Yeah.
I had change with that.
Yeah.
I did have that. I was breaking cash. I didn't have a card. But I had money when I was going in there. And I had said, I don't have nothing now. Okay.
Yeah.
I went in there, and I was only going to have like 10 cents or something, 20 cents. So I was like, I got that. And I gave it to him. And he looked at it. And then he fucking threw it in my truck. Threw it in the back of my truck. Like, I was like, okay. So that, I was like, I looked at him. I opened the door. I was like, you motherfucker. Like, I'm just trying to be nice. I didn't want to be nice, but you know what I'm saying? Trying to change my ways. You know what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker.
That's what I get for change.
And then this motherfucker, I just looked at him. I was like, okay, motherfucker.
Huh?
And then,
he didn't want to be.
But then in my head, I was like, you know what? To keep myself out of situations, just don't give nothing.
Yeah, but you'll feel it when it's time to give.
I know that.
You'll feel it.
I know that. I feel it when
it.
and then they all asked, and I was like, I'll just stop giving it to everybody.
You know what? You fucked it up for everybody. Bro.
And some people do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck shit up for everybody.
Yeah. So I've just been trying to be more aware and perceptive. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be shit going on, but still be available. So.
Yeah, I hear that. And I guess to have a purpose, man. Just being good to people. I think do your work with care. Take pride in your work while you're doing it. You know,
that's definite. And
showing up for whoever you put a word
whoever
there.
Or whatever.
You put a word there for yourself. Show up for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Number one, y'all, show up for you. Before y'all show up for everybody else, before you show up to that job, before you do anything, if y'all going through something, make sure you show up for you. Always show up for you first. Because we're quick to show up for that job, to show up for other people, but sometimes we don't show up for ourselves. So,
oh yeah, that's definitely the first thing.
Show up for yourselves first. Everything else will fall in line.
And I guess then you can show up for your family and your friends.
Yeah.
And
But don't forget you. A lot of people do that. You out here taking care of everybody else, and you are fading. So
I learned that.
Make sure you show up for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta look out for yourself. Mom always told me the right thing. I'll never forget it. Like I said before, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. I get that. I ain't lying. I am doing shit, I guess.
There it is.
But
Mom Dukes called it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hopefully these people who don't have a purpose, they'll get one. Because it's easier now to have a purpose than back in our days. You had to figure some shit out.
Yeah,
you can literally do some reels, get online. There's a lot of activity internet wide that you can capitalize on. So there's a lot of shit to do now than before. And they're giving that fucking money away for the internet. God, I wish I was a little bit younger and cooler. Bro.
You still cool, motherfucker.
Man, these kids is getting stupid fucking money given to them. And all they doing is the shit that we did without the cameras.
Yeah.
Hanging out, getting at bitches, chilling. Bro, they're just hanging for people to watch on their computers. Sleepovers acting
But
dumb.
would you want that evidence though? Everything we did back in the day being category like the shit I did, I wouldn't want in my fucking video. I'll tell you that. I want my mom.
Well, I was mild, so I was just asking bitches and hanging out late. It wasn't my shit. wasn't nothing crazy.
I was seeing the sun come up multiple times.
Oh, my mom would have punched my teeth out.
I was driving. Oh Jesus!
I have been driving before,
We had some weird ass fucking doing all
bro.
kinds of drugs.
I got stopped by the cops driving when I was like 14 and pulled a story out with a little bitch that I should have just been giving her the business, and I don't know why I was just young
14,
trying to be a
yeah,
nice
you
guy.
know, 14.
I was young, but bro, driving a little stick shift, whipping that bitch, got pulled over. Told him my license was out of state and got out of that shit. Man,
Yeah, they got lucky there. I didn't get lucky. What was I doing? I think it was. How old are you in 8th grade?
I don't know.
Well, how
15, 14,
I want to say
maybe 13. Yeah, I was right at middle school.
Yeah, 12, 13. Yeah, I stole my dad's car. And fucking, I had to put the phone books because I couldn't see. It was a Buick LeSabre. You ever remember those Buick
Doors in
LeSabre?
the quarter. I had one.
That big body bitch. So I had to put fucking seatbelt.
4 doors.
And I'm sitting there driving that bitch, barely touching the pedal because I was short. And fucking, me and my homeboy in it, me and Franco. And fucking, we're driving on St. Carlos Boulevard in St. Carlos Park. And a fucking cop goes by and I'm just looking straight. And I can see him looking at us. I don't know why he's looking at us.
That's a good cop.
It's late at night, you know.
That's a
It's
good
like
cop.
2 a.m, and he sees me. So I see him. So I fucking, as soon as I go around, I turn because this is me. I'm trying to get away from this motherfucker. So I turn on the street, and I come back around the same way that he was going. So
Yeah.
in case he came my way,
Yeah.
and so
I was going the other way.
I was going the other way. So I stopped at the gas station right that way.
Yeah.
Not even I'm pumping gas. I got my dad's big old fur jacket on, fake fur.
Yeah.
But it's cold as fuck. And all of a sudden, I see the corner of my eye, that bitch slowly pull up right next to me. Right there, I'm like, oh, fuck. Kept pumping the gas. And then the motherfucker, Franco was a bad kid too.
Yeah.
He's been in trouble and shit.
Yeah.
But that cool motherfucker, bro, he came out and he saw the cop and I was pumping gas and he's walking out and I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, and I'm just like, fuck. And he's just looking, and he comes, he's like, oh yeah, I'm driving. He said he was driving.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, it's my dad's car, but he's driving. He was older. You know what I'm saying? So they called my parents,
Yeah.
my brother, my parents, they all come pick me up.
Oh.
I'm just sitting in bed like, what the fuck? They're talking. I don't even remember what the fuck happened. But yeah,
You're
that was
thugging
at
it,
12, 13 there. I had some good times in that Buick LeSabre. I stole that bitch multiple times.
Where were you going?
Just cruising, bro. Just cruising. I picked up my friends and we just went driving around.
Yeah.
And I was just about to say, we went driving around because I was in 8th grade. I went to my middle school.
Y'all was always a pussy.
I was in San Carlos, so we drove to Bonita. People who know this, I drove to Bonita Middle School, and they had a big old open field right in the front of the school. So I took that LeSabre, and I was doing burn fucking 360 donuts and all kinds of shit in that bitch. So I take it, I get home and shit. I drop the car back off. Everybody gets home safe and shit. The next day, I'm on the bus and I'm fucking riding. And I'm telling everybody, hey, look, those are the donuts. And who was with me was Jamie and somebody else. And like, yeah, we were out there last night, bro. And it was funny as fuck. But then I get home and my dad's there. I come around the corner, there's big trees and bushes. So I come around the corner and he's there just spraying the car off. All this mud falling out of the car and shit. All this mud and shit. And I walk up to him. I walk up. I'm like, yeah, I was like, hey. So I just keep walking. I just say, hey, and just keep walking. He's like, what the? Look at all this mud and shit. And I was just like, yeah, it's dirty as fuck. It was some shit like that. And he's just in his mind, he's like, because he used to drink, you know what I'm saying? So he's thinking he went out there drinking and he fucking just went off the road and shit. So he's like, when the fuck did I do this? So he's just thinking it was my dad thinking he did all this shit. So it was hilarious. I come around. I finally told him though, like when we got older and shit. He's like, that was I couldn't figure it out. I was like, how did I get all this mud on here? It was just the funniest shit, bro. I started cracking up when he said that shit. But yeah, that's what you guys do. Young, do it young. Don't do it old, because when you get older, man, you go to jail, and they won't let you out. They grand theft there.
Oh yeah.
Stole my brother's car multiple times.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What you got going on?
It was fun. We'll get in the story. We got a long time to get in the stories. But all right. Happy America 250th.
Yes,
right,
yes,
on
yes.
to the next. So okay, I guess last week we were talking about the DSA, right?
Yes.
So I wanted to get a little more information on them guys.
All right.
Okay, DSA, Democratic Socialists of America. They want the Socialist Party to keep going in the Democrats. They're a little party in the Democrats. Yeah, they did that thing. And so the DSA, I found an example why it doesn't work. And this was tried back in the day in the United States. Okay, so let me read this real quick.
All right.
So in January 1826, William McClure sailed a riverboat full of scientists, teachers, and geologists down the Ohio to the New Harmony, called the Boat of Knowledge. That's what they were called. A bunch of respected people. Okay.
All right.
Mostly educated, best funded, best equipped socialist community ever attempted on American soil. Okay. So they said if a corporation, if this was a corporation, it could be any markets where they had all the money, all the stuff going on and stuff. Okay. It collapsed almost immediately. Okay. The hardest workers were feeding, housing, and clothing neighbors who did nothing while receiving the same shelter and the same rewards. So they stopped working too. Production dropped and food ran short. Buildings decayed because no one owned them and no one was responsible for maintaining them. Endless meetings replaced actual work. They wrote 7 different constitutions in 2 years trying to fix the problems, and none of them worked.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was this American inventor that was there at the time who was there with him.
Okay.
Named Josiah Warren. Okay. I guess he was an early libertarian. And he said he watched the community fail from inside, and this was his conclusion. The difference of opinion, taste, and purposes increased just in proportion to the demand for conformity. The more of the community demanded unity, the more it fractured.
Yeah, because you can't have people not doing shit, getting the same people working hard.
And that's socialism. That's Mom Downey. That's AOC, Bernie Sanders. I'm sure there's some Republicans too.
Yeah, but why are they riding that ticket?
Because they want.
I feel like it's just something to ride, a wave.
But it's getting, bro, another person just got for Colorado.
Yeah, I saw that. The lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another person. Okay. So they're definitely pushing an agenda, which we know doesn't work. We've seen multiple times in history. Example, Stalin, Cuba. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cuba is going through it.
And they're still going through it. Okay. And even the Cuban president right now, like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, said that this doesn't work. So what they're doing there, socialist, doesn't work. They're trying to give everybody from the top down, control everybody from the top down. It doesn't work. Okay.
No.
So, and that's what these people are trying to push on. That's DSA, and it's going through. And the only thing I can say is it's a popular thing to say right now.
Yeah, it's a wave.
It's just a popular.
It's a wave. Everybody got a surfboard. Some people got a paddleboard, and they out there.
But it's happened though.
No, it's happened and it's happening. History repeats itself. They'll try it until it doesn't work, and then they'll get that out of here.
What it's
Again, you're
do
here
we
in
have to
America.
have our do we have to have our hand burned? I guess.
Again, yes,
Yeah.
because it was so long ago they forget.
And we had it easy so far for a
Yeah.
long time.
So now, and they just want to change. You know the thing? They want to big bad Republicans, all the Democrats. They're just trying to change something. It's just a fracture off of one of the bigs. All right, we like what y'all say, but we want to do this. It's just a fracture off of the Democrats.
And it's so funny when they interview them, none of them give you an answer.
They all look like this too. They all look crazy. That lady who won in Colorado, after she won, she was screaming and shit.
I didn't see.
Oh boy, didn't get the presidency because of that. Because he started screaming. You remember?
Acting crazy, no, bro. Acting crazy. We'll get looking at your side.
Then we're going to North Dakota. Then we're going to yeah. He was running for president. He was almost winning. And then he
This
said,
year?
"No, this is a while ago."
Perot?
No, not
You
Perot.
sounded like Perot.
But that's the way he sounded. He kind of went crazy
Okay.
when he was speaking after one of his engagements, and he plummeted in the polls after he did that. But this girl, she was screaming and getting crunk. Now we're gonna take it back. Hey,
Yeah, they're saying.
hold
some
on,
shit. Yeah,
calm
they-
down, baby.
Yeah, and that's what's going on right now. And they're trying to push it, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get it out there that these people are going to try to fuck up shit.
They got to try and get their hand burned. They're gonna try it, see it don't work, and then move on to the next. So, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's just crazy that they tried it. They tried it. We did it. They fucking sent a
Yeah,
bunch
but
of
history.
people.
History. And guess what? If America had a plot of land that was open, like a state size, they would try it again, and it would fail.
Well, they are in New York.
Yeah, but it's not. That's why the billionaires
That's
left.
their state size right there. That's the
Yeah, but that ain't gonna work. New York is too rough for that shit. That is not gonna work out there.
I just want to talk to the people who believe in it. I want to see what else they believe in. You know what I'm saying?
They seem,
Do they believe in God?
of course, because they're gonna say they want to help everybody.
Mm,
But I don't think God is the question you have to ask. I think
yeah,
their
maybe.
thought process is what you have to evaluate.
Well, that's why I want to ask them. What else do they think about?
You know what I mean? You can believe in God and want to help people, but your thought process might be off. So your helping people may not.
Even when you're giving them perfect examples.
But you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell nobody nothing. If it's
That's the
proven,
problem.
you
That's
can't
what-
tell
that's
nobody
what-
nothing.
People need to take accountability. That's the problem. We need to start pointing it out with them and shit.
Nobody wants to say, well, I might be wrong. Until they're wrong, and then they got egg on their face.
And they still fight it.
Whatever.
But that's what I'm seeing in these fucking interviews, bro. They don't have no answer. They say all this shit on Twitter about defunding all this, taking this, giving that. You know, what I'm
Again,
saying?
these
Taxing
people, these people who are saying defund shit ain't never been in the trenches. It's some real hitters out here. There's some real niggas. There's some people that will.
especially
There's some
you know
people
there's
that.
no police
It's
going
some
around.
people that'll come in your house.
Jesus,
You really think that doorbell and that ring is gonna save you? There's some niggas that'll walk up and kick that shit in.
you better hope your door is pushed out instead of
Listen,
pushed in.
There's some real ones out here. Let them defund the police.
But
Stoplights won't even be safe.
that's what we
Some
need
dude
to
just got
point.
shot at the stoplight. He tried to take a dude's car. He had a gun. He opened the dude's door, told him to get out. That dude grabbed his gun and popped his ass.
Oh yeah, I just seen that on
Yeah.
news. Yeah.
Dummy. Dummy.
Yeah, that's hard. You can't be just talking to anybody.
So if you start defunding stuff and you get a 3 to 5 minute wait time on 911 after you call, shit.
yeah, trying to give everybody equal rewards and equal stuff, and people aren't doing their equal share.
That's not gonna work out.
That's just us, you know. That's just born. That's bred in us. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day when we're coming up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to live.
Yeah, we work hard.
You know, like I heard a story. Old boy was saying that when we're hunter gatherers and shit,
Yeah.
I guess I stored my food on you. So if I hunted and I got a deer, that deer, I stored all that food on you. And what does that mean? That the next time if I don't get a deer, you got a deer or you got some food, you're gonna give me some because you can't eat all this. I can't eat all this deer,
Yeah,
so I got to do something with it.
it's called
So I got to give you
looking out.
some.
Yeah,
But that's kind of looking out. But it's also
it's a way of trade as well. If I don't have a great day, but you do, show your boy some love.
you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
that's what's storing my protein on you.
Yeah,
It's
look
storing-
out for your boy now.
But that's how it is. And then, like, imagine if me and you were doing something and Knox is not pulling his weight.
So what?
But I'm saying, are we gonna fucking keep giving him shit and shit? Are we gonna keep giving him, or are we gonna fucking say, hey,
Depending on how we feel about this person.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, we're trying to survive. This is what
You know
we
what I
feel.
mean? I mean, with Knox, we can't, orate it to him. But if it was, one of our homeboys and they
But
wasn't,
if they keep doing it.
yeah, but they wasn't pulling their weight,
Would
we'd
we
have
say
to,
something?
Yes,
Okay,
of course we say
that's what I'm
something.
saying.
Yeah, bro, you're not pulling your weight.
You would have, and then if they continue not to,
You got to go.
exactly, and that's what happened back in the day. And that's
But then you breed somebody who's mad on the outside, and then that's how you get,
well, you do,
a group of bad people together that want to, come in and take some shit. They was put out to start with. So now they just fucking wreak havoc.
you know what I just seen when you said that?
Huh.
At World's End.
Hmm.
You remember that movie
Mm-hmm.
where they kick Danny McBride out, and then he comes back with fucking, he's rolling these fucking guys and shit in hell and all that. I was like, so yeah, that could happen, but it did happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way socialism will work. Is like people will work hard and do things that need to be done, but then other people won't.
Been all off today, bro.
I thought I had it.
I'm gonna sound amazing. You're gonna sound like trash.
Not this week yet, ladies.
This guy was all off today.
Yeah, but
He just got the mic and everything.
but yeah, so yeah, that's what I feel. You got to do. You can't. We got to tell people.
But people gotta, be somewhat informed on their own too.
And you know what I'm seeing is like a lot of stuff's coming back.
That's the way the trend goes.
It's crazy. No, I'm like words are coming back. Like retard. I seen a shirt on the fucking TV saying that. I was like,
That's
damn. What I'm saying is like people get tired of being told not what to do.
Well, you shouldn't even really, but
You don't need to say it,
who
but
uses
I'm
that
just
word
saying.
anyway?
I'm just saying words in general. It don't have to
Yeah.
be. It could be a philosophical
But we
word
can-
somebody
we can
doesn't
find
like,
a different word.
but somebody doesn't like it. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what you think. That's what
What's
I'm trying
the
to say.
example?
But I'm just saying a different word can mean something
Yeah,
bad
but
too.
I feel like that word is taboo per se.
There's a
because-
bunch of taboo words.
Yeah,
but I'm
that
just saying,
one-
if you keep trying to tell people to stop saying it,
Yeah, but you can
That's
always
not
find
right.
somebody who's going to find a niche.
yeah, there's always going to
somewhere
be somebody
to
crying.
find a
Yeah,
T-shirt. But there's always somewhere. If you think something, you're thinking one way and people think another way, there's somebody who thinks the same way, and you can find a T-shirt.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People are buying that
You
T-shirt.
can literally find a T-shirt that says "Get in the kitchen."
So I'm saying exactly. Hey, there you go.
Did you give me the head nod? Yeah. Get in the kitchen.
they
No. Get in there.
They don't like to, but hey, it'll all come back.
Let me get a grilled cheese.
What are we on? Is this World Cup about to start?
Yeah,
Sorry,
It's
guys.
almost there.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
8:15.
8:15. All right.
Now,
Let's
if you
talk
got
about.
something else,
Yeah, I want to talk about the World Cup real quick. All right. I brought this up
okay.
and I said it to AI,
Here we go.
and it said, "Okay, that's actually something that's nobody has been really talking about. It's great you brought that up." And I was like, "Okay, thank you."
Your AI friend.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, he's on my side right now. I'm AI, you know what I'm saying? But
Always interesting.
it's and I was saying that America needed time to birth the right players.
Okay.
As I mean in that is that you didn't hear nothing about soccer when I grew up.
Yeah.
If I played soccer, I would have been one bad motherfucker, I'm telling you. But I didn't play it. I didn't hear about it. I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this was like 94 when we had the World Cup in the USA.
All right.
Okay.
I have something, so come to me when you get done with this.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just saying that to birth the right players. So Florent Balogun, okay, he's an American player.
Good pronunciation.
I hope that's right. But he's an American player. he was born in New York.
Yeah.
Lived in England, was brought up in England. Family's Nigerian. Okay. So he had all three different choices that he could have picked to play for Nigeria, England,
America.
and America. So he chose America. But I'm saying that the kids that we had,
Yeah.
they didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this kid, about 92, whenever, 2006 probably, I think it was. That's probably when he was growing up.
He's sprouting into a star.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, and he's got the England way of thinking of soccer. They see it every day. They 9, 7 o'clock, they're watching their games at 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock or whatever. And we're watching it over here like 7 in the morning. But now that the fucking it's being pushed, there's so many players, like the kid that kicked the free kick that got his 2-0.
Okay.
Tillman, he's British. He speaks British.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he had
He
to
chose America.
so he had to live in England for a while.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking like 10 years ago, because I used to coach soccer back in the day for a few
And you
years.
still coach, which is awesome.
Yeah. So and I was seeing these players, and I'm saying the American kids didn't really, they watched it,
Yeah.
but they were like put in there because their parents wanted them to run.
They didn't really have it.
They didn't have it. But I was seeing like little Spanish kids, little Irish kids, little like where was one kid from? I forgot where he was from. But I was like, okay, so that's coming up. They're getting they're better, you know what I'm saying? They like it. They like to play. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, give it time for USA. And now it's starting to, like, they're all starting to fold together, and it's coming together now.
Okay.
So we might have a good run, because that's what I'm saying, that America is full of everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just waiting for that Mexican little black kid, or that Mexican white kid, or that black and white, and they're coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think this year now.
All right, what were you gonna say? That's what I just had to say.
Yeah,
go Mexico!
I think this year, with it being what
And
it
USA.
is, you'll have a lot of new USA players getting into it.
Oh yeah, that's big.
You know
now.
what I mean? So what you're saying is very smart, and you kind of you might need to trademark that, birth of players, because I don't think anybody thinks about it like that. That's why I said it was a good thing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's what I thought like 10 years ago. I was like, I told people that. I was
we
like,
need to get a goal, and you try to score on me, and then I try to score on you. Because but you didn't play it.
No,
you coach it.
No, but bro,
I gotta see.
Bro, I got a story here. Look, I've been to Mexico, right? 3 times. The first time I went, I was like 17, I think.
Okay.
And we had a game. They were playing the game. Like, this was a big game. It was 11 on 11.
Shit.
Like, real people playing and shit. It was like teenagers and some grown adults and stuff. But I was like, I never played, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I might have kicked the ball a couple times, you know what I'm saying, in high school or whatever. But I never felt it. I never got into it.
Okay.
Ron went on that bit, scored 4 goals on these motherfuckers. I was like, they're like, you play? I was like, no. So I was like, that's why I feel I would have been good if I would have known about it. You know what I'm saying? But now they're pushing kids, and hopefully a lot of kids will start to know about it, and they see how big they can be.
Yes.
In the world. They can be big in the world, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of change will happen, bro.
And so yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And the culture shift here, and it's a generation that soccer kids chose the sport.
Yeah.
So they're chosen to play soccer.
What, 10, 12 years after this? Maybe even 25?
No, maybe now, like 10 years ago, it should be like more like 5. Like next World Cup, if we get far, because we're doing good right now, what I see of how we're playing and stuff, they're doing good. And with Bala going, I thought he was going to not be there. That was going to be there. But he is now. So that I thought that was going to be huge, but he's back. So I was like, all right, he's going to be tough up there for the people to fight. And the way everybody's playing and they're fighting, you know what I'm saying? That's USA. We don't give up. You know what I'm saying? We fight. We'll fight to the fucking end.
That's just like Mexico too, though.
And that's what we're about to see tonight, baby. Hey, Mexico, England. Let's go. 2026 World Cup. Me and Will,
We in there.
we in there, guys. All right, man. That should be about it. Let's getting ready for this game. What are we at actually?
50. So you're gonna only 10 short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess for some reason, maybe the algorithm, they say longer is not good.
Well, it's supposed to be. You want to do short segments.
So I'm thinking
So,
that's why I was just testing
you know
to
what
see
I
how
mean?
30 minutes would be today.
Yeah, 30. I think 30 is good, but 30, you gotta have some bullet points.
Yeah, no, it's
Keep-
gonna be quick.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
This hour is good though. Like
Yeah.
50 to an hour. I
Yeah.
think we'll stay here.
All right.
So yeah, all right, guys. I just want to tell you, thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us for another live episode of No Enemy Podcast, live with your host Sly.
To the 3 who's out there, you know who you are. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
It's your boy Big Will. We'll see y'all next week.
and we will not forget you. Promise you that.
Make it a good one, y'all. Later.
Have a good night. Go Mexico and USA all the way.
Hey.